Hello there. Are you ready for another story? Tonight we're going to read The Recess Queen. It's a book by Alex O'Neill and Laura Haliska Beath, I guess is how you say that. I don't know. But let's get started. Mean Jean was recess queen and nobody said any different. Nobody swung until Mean Jean swung. Nobody kicked until Mean Jean kicked. Nobody bounced until Mean Jean bounced. If kids ever crossed her, she'd push 'em and smoosh 'em, lollapoosh 'em, hammer 'em, slammer 'em, kits and kajammer 'em. Say what? Mean Jean growled. Say who? Mean Jean howled. Say you. Just who do you think you're talking to? Mean Jean always got her way. Until one day, a new kid came to school. Katie Sue. A teeny kid. A tiny kid. A kid you might scare with a jump and a boo. But when the recess bell went ringety-ring, this kid ran zingety-zing for the playground gate. Katie Sue swung before Mean Jean swung. Katie Sue kicked before Mean Jean kicked. Katie Sue bounced before Mean Jean bounced. The kid you might scare with a bump and a boo was too new to know about Mean Jean, the recess queen. Well, Mean Jean bullied through the playground crowd. Like always, she pushed the kids and smooshed kids, lollapalooshed kids, hammered 'em, slammered 'em, kits and kajammered 'em as she charged after Katie Sue. Say what? She growled. Say who? She howled. Say you, she snarled and grabbed Katie Sue by the collar. Nobody swings until Queen Jean swings. Nobody kicks until Queen Jean kicks. Nobody bounces until Queen Jean bounces. And she figured that would set the record straight. She figured wrong. Katie Sue talked back. Just as sassy as could be, she said, "How did you get so bossy? Then that puny thing did a loony thing, grabbed the ball and bounced away." Oh, Katie Sue was one quick kid. She bolted quick as lightning. Bouncity, bouncity, bounce, kickity, kickity, kick, swingity, swingity, swing. Mean Jean thundered close behind. Bouncity, kickity, swingity. The recess queen was not amused. She raced and chased and in-your-faced that Katie Sue. No one spoke. No one moved. No one breathed. Then from her pack pulled Katie Sue a jump rope clean and bright. "Hey, Jeanie Beanie," sang Katie Sue, "let's try this jump rope out." Here's one thing true, until that day no one dared ask Mean Jean to play. But that Katie Sue just hopped and jumped and skipped away. "I like ice cream, I like tea, I want Jean to jump with me." Jean just gaped and stared as if too scared to move at all. So Katie Sue sang once more, "I like popcorn, I like tea, I want Jean to jump with me." Then from the side a kid called out, "Go, Jean, go!" And too surprised to even shout, Jean jumped in with Katie Sue. "I like cookies, I like tea, I want you to jump with me." The rope whizzed and slapped faster, faster. The rope spun and flapped faster, faster, till it caught in a tangled disaster, but they just giggled and jumped again. Well, now when recess rolls around, that playground's one great place. At the school bell's ringety-ring, those two girls race zingety-zing out the classroom door. Jean doesn't push the kids and smoosh kids, lollapaloosh kids, hammer 'em, slammer 'em, kits and kajammer 'em, 'cause she's having too much fun rompity-romping with her friends. Bouncity, kickity, swingity, hoppity, skippity, jumpity, ringity, zingity. Yes, You know, sometimes people act like we expect them to act. Sometimes, if we expect people to be bad, they act bad. They sort of get convinced by the people around them that they're supposed to be a certain way, and so they act that way. Not always, but sometimes, if you treat a person in a different way, they'll act in a different way. Jesus was really good at that. Jesus hung out with people that others thought were bad people, people who broke the rules, people who didn't live like they were supposed to. And a lot of the people would criticize Jesus, saying, "Why does he hang out with those people who are so bad?" But Jesus didn't treat them as bad people. Jesus just treated them as people. And you know what? A lot of them started acting like good people. Like Mean Jean, the recess queen. It turns out that when somebody actually asked her to play and treated her like a playmate instead of like a bully, well, she started acting like a playmate. Jesus treated everybody the same because Jesus believes and knows that all of us are children of God. Jesus knows that we are all loved by God just the same, and that all of us have an innate goodness in us. I'm not saying that everybody will act good. Some people just never quite get it. But most people, when you find the good in them, you can bring them out. And that's what Jesus wants us to do, to at least give everyone a chance. And do you know why Jesus wants to give everyone a chance? Come on, you know. It's because he loves us this much. So God bless you. God bless you that you remember that you are the beloved child he created you to be. And good night.